Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on?
This is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido Loca, and it's Tuesday Night Live.
Tuesday Night Live.
Mic drop. That's it. Tuesday Night Live. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Wow. Man, it is popping.
That was a quick show.
It is popping like popcorn tonight. It is popping like light bulbs that got too much wattage. It's popping like a pimple on a teenager with a bad case of acne. I was that kid. Let's all have a moment of silence. It is popping. The super chats are already flying. You guys are intense. Smoky Traveler coming in hot. Whew, calm down, Jenny. Smoky Traveler, thanks for the show. It's great. It's great. That's all I'm saying. Thanks for the show. It's great to keep us entertained while we work, and we will get the $4.99 challenge going. A big ol' thank you, Smoky Traveler, for the super chat. I think there was a super chat like an hour or two ago. I saw something already that we missed. So if you were here a couple hours ago and you made a super chat, thank you for the super chat. Give a big warm welcome to Locasaurus Rex. Super chat. Thank you very much. And then right after that, sitting on top of the $4.99 challenge, Vonna V. Welch. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for keeping us informed and entertained. Thanks for supporting the creativity. It is your donations tonight that will keep Jenny out of the doghouse. She knows what she did. Thanks for the super chat.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I don't know what I did, but okay.
Oh, yeah, you do, Jenny. Yeah,
I
you
do.
do. Look, everybody just needs to calm down. We need to take a moment and say hello to the blue crew. If you see somebody whose name is in blue, these will be the people that kick you out if you act up. And so just act like they're your mommy and daddy right now, because that's the way they're going to treat you. Much love to the blue crew. I see the lovely Emily Flanagan. There's like a whole row of lovely women here, Jenny, but it's all platonic. Calm down. You know what you did. Emily Flanagan, Ellen Huffnall, Sarah Phillips, Slinky King. I don't know where our daughter Danielle is, but those are the lovely ladies of the blue crew. And yeah, we got Matt and maybe Joe. Who cares about that? I'm just talking to the ladies.
Well, I do.
Okay, fine. Hey, you better calm down. You know what you did. You know what you did.
I am in the doghouse.
Who let the... Oh, there's Joe Flanagan. What is up, my brother? And Firestorm Matt. Keeping the links rolling. Thank you. Hey, does anybody know what the name of the theme song is? Put it in the chat. How about that? How about that? Man, I'm just going to randomly yell hello to some people. If you're at the bottom of the chat, you're getting the hellos. Maury, Blue Crew Spanking, Julie Wazowski, Dan Zulch, Paul Vines, Love His Fat Life, Eddie Lugo, Megan Caldeal, Billy Farron, Chuck Spencer. He's in. He went big. $9.99. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for supporting the creativity. Thank you for that.
Super chat. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Slinky. Jenny, you got to educate Slinky on this one fine point. Joe, Retro Sergeant Matt, they're not beautiful. They're handsome. I tried to get Jenny to call me beautiful once, and she said, no, you're not beautiful. You're handsome. Maybe it's a man thing.
You're handsome, but you're beautiful. Like you're a beautiful human being.
You're beautiful. It's true.
Oh, boy.
What's up?
Sup?
What's happened?
Pam, how are you? Oh, that's loud in my ear.
You know what happened since last Thursday? We hit 68,000 subscribers.
That's exciting.
That's exciting.
Do you know what else happened?
Nope.
Go Bucks!
Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the GOAT Tom Brady, the team that I've been following for what feels like days. They won the Super Bowl. I'm so excited for my favorite team, the Tampa. What are they called? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. Uh-oh. Hold up. Wait a minute. Put a little love in it. Carl B., thank you so much for the super chat. Ahoy, kids. Chips Ahoy. It's a chocolate chip cookie that's hard as a brick. I don't know if I like the soft batch better. I don't know if I'm an Oreo guy. Chips Ahoy. Thank you, Carl.
Super chat. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Aw.
Pia wants to know if I walk around the house singing.
He does.
I sing until I'm blue in the face.
Thank you, Anne, for taking
Till
care
I'm
of
blue
me.
in the face.
So, Pia, he does. Like, Tony...
Blue in the face.
Tony wakes up and just...
I wake up and I'm like, oh, what a beautiful morning.
He does, and I walk out
Oh,
of the...
what a beautiful day.
I'll walk out, I'm like...
Jenny's like, shut up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
This is a true story.
Larry Thomas, thank you for the super chat. Hello, Tony and Jenny. Hope you and everyone else is doing well. Elaine and I were reminiscing the other day, and we remembered that we saw Locasaurus Rex on the Magic Halloween Cruise 2019. Yeah, somebody mentioned it. It could have been you, Larry, in the comments. I went back to that video, and sure enough, where I was filming the Halloween parade, there he was. Locasaurus, I didn't even know him. Locasaurus Rex, I knew you not. And that we had a chance encounter on the high seas, on the Carnival Elation, and the rest, as they say, is history. I found out something interesting about Jenny in the Patreon show, the show that happens every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. We sit here and we do this on a more low-key level. If Jenny was a circus performer in the three-ring Ringling and Barnum and Bailey's circus, she'd want to be the lady that runs the Poodle show.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. What did I want to do, Jenny? That's right. You don't even remember. Larry, thank you for the super chat.
Super chat.
Oh,
I even sang a song about
I know.
it.
I think I'm just...
Julie Wazowski, thank you so much for the super chat. Team 999 challenge. Who does nines like that? 999 590 challenge. Damn. I still think it's Arlo Guthrie. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for supporting the creativity. Thanks for keeping us high on life.
Super chat. Thank you.
Bam.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Vicky Avery says this. I have never met you, but you seem like a great couple. Keep up the great job keeping us informed on cruising. We'll do it.
Well, thank you.
We will. I hear you. I accept that, and we will do it.
And we're a great couple. Thank you.
You didn't see the video yet today. I
did
said
not.
in the video today that we do pool parties, we provide a DJ, and that we provide the alcohol, and we make about $4 billion a year doing that. Compared to our neighbor, who does pool parties also, but they only make about $2 billion a year.
Okay.
And interestingly enough, to get to our neighbor's pool party, you have to come through our pool. We're Canada in the example. We're the $4 billion. Alaska's the $2 billion. But now everybody wants to start a pool party business.
Would you be the DJ?
That's right. I would be the DJ.
Nice.
That's right. I would be the DJ. John Soto, I will bring the old intro sound. What is that? For this video, now the cruise news show, it has its own theme song. You know, like, have you ever watched like Seinfeld and Friends? They don't use the same theme song. And so the cruise news show, it has its own theme song, right? That sounds like news. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I don't know how it goes. And then when it's a Lido Loca video, like Jenny and I were on a cruise, when it's some old school cruise tips, it's got the dun 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 dun. It's different shows.
What's so funny is that
Different shows.
Jacob, there was a Jacob that came up.
Really?
And I had to roll through my brain of who that Jacob was.
Is that our Jacob?
Yes. Well, it's our second Jacob.
Yeah, it's Marissa's Jacob?
Yes.
You know, he's just recovering from the thing.
I know.
Jacob, I hope you're feeling better.
I know.
Another month you can come back to our house. Or
Cut
when we
the
get the
cruise
vaccine.
bride.
No, I really hope you're feeling better, honestly. All right, Sarah Phillips, we're going to invade your house for a pool party this summer. Summer loving, it happens so fast.
Do it, Anthony.
Summer, man, we should have a pool party. We should turn this neighborhood out.
It would never be the same with all this locafam.
Texas Pepito's only here for the coffee. Look, I've had
Cheers.
0 caffeine. Chris Decker, you may not know this about me, but I do have a crystal ball. Would you think sailings from New York City to Bermuda will be happening in early October? I do, but look, don't take my word for it because everybody thinks I'm too optimistic. I think we're going to see cruises in June, and I don't think there's going to be a vaccine mandate on Carnival and Royal and possibly Disney. So I know that's not a popular opinion, but I believe they're going to use testing as the way, and I think cruising is going to start sooner than we all think if the COVID numbers stay down. Yeah. So everybody do your part. Keep the COVID numbers down. Whatever you have to do. Don't leave your house. Don't talk to another human being. However you can do it. Let's just not spread the virus until it goes away. Chuck Spencer, thank you so much for the super chat. I know, it's hard to do, but click the X on the live chat. You can come back. You can leave a thumbs up on the video. Then come right back to the live chat. You ain't gonna miss a thing.
Thank you,
Chuck Spencer, for the super chat. Super chat. Emily Flanagan is going to come cook. She's going to come cook. What did she cook for us that we loved? It was shrimp.
Bang bang shrimp.
Was it noodles in there also? Mm-hmm. Come on back.
Jacob said that our beautiful daughter Marissa is in the house also.
What's up, Riss? So Jacob and Marissa are going to be on the Halloween group cruise on the Mardi Gras. You got to get to know them. Our daughter Marissa and Jacob, they're going to be in charge of stuff. They're going to, like, if you get lost on the cruise, they're going to know the cruise ship better than the cruise captain. So get ready. Everybody give Marissa and Jacob a warm locafam welcome. We should probably make them part of the Blue Crew at some point.
We should.
Dan says I must have had a lot of coffee. Look, I only had about this much. Only about this much. I don't know how much that is, but that's only this much.
You are right, Sarah. It is definitely not.
And you know me, I am super cautious. There ain't nobody coming to the house until I get vaccinated. Why are you hitting me in the leg?
I'm not. I was trying.
Why are you trying to touch me?
I was trying to get my space.
My mom's here too. What's up, Mom? My mom's the same way. She ain't doing nothing. She's locked down in Knoxville waiting for it to get... Mom, did you get your shot yet?
Where is Mom?
I don't know. I haven't seen her name yet, but Ellen said that my mom's going to be on the cruise. Is that what you're saying? My mom will be on the cruise. Yes, she will.
No, she's not.
No, she's not. What? Oh, no, she was on this Halloween and got canceled out.
Right. But Danielle...
No, Ellen says my mom is here.
Oh.
Nautical Nurse Nancy Nightingale is in the house, and Jan Rantu, thank you so much for the super chat. You made me put my hands together like I'm a champion. Do you remember when they used to do that on black and white shows, like the Little Rascals?
Yes.
I'm the champion. We are the champions,
oh
my
boy,
friends.
have some more caffeine there.
We'll keep on fighting. Thank you for the super chat. To the end. Super chat. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Offbeat Travelers.
Okay, there's my mom. You see her name there?
I do now.
She's not got her shot. You know what I'm going to do? Do you guys remember the band from the 90s, Filter? They had one song, Jenny. Do you know what it was called? Hey Man, Nice Shot. I hope that whoever gives me the vaccine's a dude, and then after he gives me the shot, I'm going to say, that's why I say, hey man, nice shot. What a nice shot, man. I'm going to play it on my phone. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play it on my phone.
Retro Sarge is in the house.
Retro Sarge, you were called Beautiful. No, was he called? Yes, he was called Beautiful by Slinky. I mean, look, let's not cause any problems. It's nothing like beautiful. That. You're beautiful. It's true. What do we have? We have Apple Music. Hold on.
It's okay for me to tell you that your brother's beautiful.
Yes, because he is.
He is. I love him dearly.
How dare you?
What?
How dare you?
Alrighty then.
Alrighty.
I know so many people have had such crazy weather this year.
I gotta get my.
For some reason, I can't hear you in my ears.
Can you hear me now?
I mean, I can now.
I mean, is all this plugged in?
I hope so.
Have you unplugged it?
Probably.
With your ways. She's got a way about her that she unplugs stuff. This is what I'm going to be playing like as soon as I go get my vaccine.
Really?
Well, I can't let it go too long or we'll get copyright striked.
Exactly. So I'm trying to talk over it. Blah, 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 blah.
Let's see if we can get to it, man.
This is why...
That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, nice shot, man.
I mean, that's why I don't know that song.
That's right.
Because I don't know that
That
song.
is right.
I will play my songs.
I wish I would have met you. Now it's a little late. All right, Erica's coming in hot with the cold. We got 10 inches of snow in Cincinnati last night. Well, that's going to make it tough to get to Skyline Chili, which that's all I'm saying.
Is that all you're worried about?
Yeah.
This is why I don't know that song, because that's what I listen to.
What is that? Oh, guess what's on TV tonight? This Is Us. Blah.
I know. I cannot.
Don't play
wait.
too much in this one.
I know. I'm lowering.
Be careful,
until it
man.
comes back up.
Be careful. We're going to get in trouble here. Hey, Todd, how's it going? Todd Blunt. PJ Anderson is in the house. JP Travel Adventures is in the house. That's, yes, a lot of people in the house, Jenny.
Yeah.
And you said nobody would show up tonight. You said nobody would be here.
Ellen said
You
that I'm
bet
the
me-
metalhead. I'm not.
Ooh, I got an itch on my eye. You bet me $5 that nobody would be here.
Oh, boy.
AJ Love thinks Filter's coming back.
What?
Exactly. Ant Simmons. He's saying you got to buy Carnival stock right now while they're down. I don't know, man.
Gold Star is better than Skyline, you know.
Who said that? Julie. Oh, Julie, I think Erica's going to fight you. Look, I ain't never going to kick Cincinnati Chili out of bed. I don't care which one it is. You put Gold Star next to me, I'm eating that. You put Skyline next to me, I'm not picky, really. As long as it's Cincinnati Chili.
We're going to be on the sister ship to the Bliss.
What's
August 7th of 2022.
What's that one called?
It's the Encore.
The Encore.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
We moved our Group Alaska cruise to August 7th of 2022.
Ooh, Mama, listen to that. Sherry Springer says she took her mom to UT Hospital today to get her shot in Knoxville. Mama of Tony, check it out to get an appointment. So you just got an appointment. Did you go on a website or anything to get an appointment? How does that work?
It's interesting.
My mom lives out in Powell. I know that hospital's not that far, actually, from there. Ooh, a lot of love for Skyline. Whoever said the Gold Star, man, you're in trouble. Ooh, not the Uber crew. John Soto lives in Puerto Rico, 85 degrees today. Yeah, what's the weather like today? At one point in our house, so we had to run the heat a couple days ago, and then we haven't had anything on, and at one point it was 77 degrees in the house today. I thought I was going to pass out.
Mm-hmm. I know, Bill, when I was doing that, I was like, oh, he's going to be on the Encore twice. You'll get it warmed up for us for August.
Right now it's 68 degrees in... I feel like a radio announcer. Here we are at the top of the hour, 68 degrees in Spring Hill, Florida. Coming up next is the Macarena. Who did the Macarena? I don't know.
I don't know.
Macarena. I don't know how that goes.
How about the chicken dance?
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Da-da-eh-eh.
All right. You're not in the age phase yet? Here in Florida, it's 65 or older, Ma. We got signed up. That's the big news for us. We did get signed up, but they just took our age and said we couldn't do it. But I do think we meet some of those conditions that would allow us to get the shot, but they're not giving it out yet. But I have already got an update email from Florida saying you're on the list. So that's pretty good.
I know. I need to check out and make sure that I did it properly because you did it and then told me about it. Because I haven't received any emails.
Mine was just, it took a couple days.
Oh, okay.
Took a couple days. All right.
0 degrees. I don't think he's in the house yet, but Steam Bean, he put up something like it was like -40 or something.
Yeah, I don't know where
was like-
Steam and Bean lives in a deep freeze somewhere. He lives in a freezer. He lives in the frozen tundra. All right, let's look where is he from? Saskatoon? I don't even know how to spell that.
I don't even know how. Look up Flin Flon.
I had to reload my phone and now everything is wackadoo. Let's see, maps. Flimflon. I don't know if I can spell that either.
Flynn and Flon.
Why is this thing?
What is going on with your phone?
Don't allow. Flinflon. Flinflon. Yeah, MB. What is MB? Manitoba? All right, so. Our friend Scotty the Steam and Bean, he almost lives in the Arctic Circle. I don't know, right in the middle of Canada. It looks cold.
Yeah.
Looks cold. Slinky got signed up. 1B setting here in Texas, no schedule yet. Sherry Awesome Sunset Travels in the house.
Sherry!
Billy Farron, what's going on? Trying to get a shot over at Publix and you get a hit. You got to hit the internet early and wait in line. Yeah, I know they've been giving it out at Publix, so.
I think Billy's one of our neighbors.
Won't you be my neighbor? Negative 25 degrees somewhere. Lego Master, what's up, buddy? All right.
Daniel, yes, our big Halloween Mardi Gras group cruise.
Darren Hempel is getting his shot
See you there.
Getting his shot next week in Ireland. Welcome to the show tonight. A lot of people getting their shots, so it's good, man. This is the good news. This is the good news about cruising. Look in the chat. All these people are getting their shots. Look on the internet. The line's going like this. There's going to be a point in time where it's got to break loose, where all of a sudden there's no reason not to cruise. So we're getting there. I'm excited. I'm excited, Jenny. We're gonna go cruising.
I know.
What is up?
G-Man.
G-Man, want to shout out?
What's up, G-Man?
I don't know what that means. What's up, G-Man?
Sometimes we crack ourselves up.
Yeah. Aunt Simmons driving hard on the Carnival talk. Listen to Aunt Simmons. He's like E.F. Hutton. He's the E.F. Hutton of this chat. When Aunt Simmons talks, everybody listens. Stop yelling. It's rude. Capitals. Mike Jackson's greetings from Hotlanta. Atlanta, what's up?
Diacritical.
John Soto has been subscribed since 2017. Look, I expect everybody in here to be subscribed. If you're not subscribed, there's not much time left. If you want to be in the first 70,000 members of the Loca fam, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bells. That way you don't miss out on any of these shows. There's 3 live shows a week. The Patreon show at 8 p.m. You get there over on Patreon. That's an extra kind of deal. And then 2 live shows, straight up regular YouTube live shows. Tuesday Night Live, you should know about that because you're here. And then we also have the Thursday show at 2 p.m. Eastern. And that transcends a lot of time zones. So.
Yeah.
Vinny is here from Delaware. I don't know anybody from Delaware, Vinny. I'm so glad you're here. Now I know somebody from Delaware.
My brother went to Delaware University.
Delaware.
I know some people that live in Delaware. So Denise is in the house, and I talked to her today, and I had to ask her, her address and stuff like that.
Yes.
And she said it in there, so I'm going to say it. But she said Mississippi. Anytime someone says Mississippi to me, do you say
MISSISSIPPI? Yes, every time. Kitty Ray, thank you for the super sticker. It's a cat hugging a heart. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Super chat. Sticker.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Edna's from Delaware. Okay, well, we know Edna.
Well, there you go.
That's 2. Mm-hmm. That's right, Uber. It actually transcends all time zones because the time, it keeps on slipping into the future. If you like the classics, I know you're familiar with the Steve Miller Band.
Hey, Ron, Mackenzie.
Chuck, don't let the secret out, man. Chuck says the Patreon group is super fun. Come on and join us. Yeah, so how many we got in those live chats over there? There's only like 20 people. If you want us to talk to you a lot in those live chats, that's the place to be. Like, there's people in the live chats now over on the Patreon show are like, would you quit talking to me? I don't want to be talked to so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Oh, Erica with a ringing endorsement. Texas Pepito, we opened up the Texas Motor Speedway. They vaccinated 30K people in 3 days.
Wow.
That is awesome.
That is awesome.
That is awesome. I'm ready to get the show.
I like that.
That's right. You got to fly like an eagle. Mm-hmm. Julie, Don has another live show on Saturday with a big reveal.
Yes.
Everybody make sure you check out Don's live show on Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Mm-hmm. Eastern.
Lou said no.
No what?
With the Patreon chats.
Oh, no, stop talking to them so much?
I don't know.
What? I think the vaccination, Lego Master, I think the vaccinations as they go on will get to a point where it is like the early days of COVID amounts before big waves. Then they will get down so much that we won't need any more vaccinations as of right now. Yeah, I think, look, of course, I'm no health expert here, but I think the goal is to, as many people that want to get vaccinated, they would like to get the shots in those arms, and hopefully that's more than 70% of the population, and apparently those are the magic numbers that make a lot of this go away. Fingers crossed. So I'm excited about that.
Yes, me too.
All right.
Gotta get... so someone was asking about group cruises. If you go to lidoloca.com, at the top of it, click on group cruises, and it has listing. Tony updated it recently, so it is up to date. And our favorite cruise line, we love them all. That's the only mistress that Tony's allowed to have, so he likes to play the field.
Our favorite cruise line is the next one that we're going on, and the next one that we're going on is Carnival right now, so Carnival will be our favorite cruise line. Have we ever been on NCL? Boy, we tried. We tried twice.
And I've won 2 NCL cruises. I just haven't been able to go.
We got some NCL free cruises because of Jenny's awesome work. Hey, do you guys know that Jenny is a travel agent? Sometimes we don't say it so much, but if you need help with your future cruise credit, if you need help booking any kind of travel, land, sea, space, underwater, anything like that, Jenny can help you out. She's booked thousands of cruises. Have you booked thousands of cruises? Do you know? There might be a few people here. I know there's some great travel agents in the house. They may have booked thousands of cruises, but if you're just the average Joe and maybe you've been on 50 cruises, you haven't booked 1,000 cruises. So get some help. It's free. Okay? Yeah. Jenny will help you for free.
And I'm building a team of experts.
I talked to the expert. They asked me whose butt to kick. Does anybody remember that?
This way you get to emails quicker.
That's right.
Yes.
All right. That's the Jenny commercial.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll be waiting for payment.
My love is your payment.
Oh, is it?
That's right.
Is it?
Or is it your doghouse time?
Is it? Is it? Is it?
It's your payback.
Payback.
For being mom's in the house, so it's your payback. It's your payback from being a teenager.
I was an awesome teenager. I think my mom will attest to that.
Oh, okay.
How dare you?
Let's just talk about, and I'll just leave it here. Didn't you break 2 of your ankles? Well, your 2 ankles at the same time.
Did anybody else do this? Like, this is weird how life works. Now that you bring that story up. Okay. Did you ever see somebody with a cast on their arm or a cast on their leg when you were in high school and people were like signing the cast and you're like, man, I sure wish I could break a bone, because it seems like those people get a lot of attention. And I was, somewhat jealous sometimes of the attention that the broken bone people would get. And then when I was 16, just got my driver's license, I was at a party that apparently we weren't supposed to be at.
A girl's house.
I didn't have anything to do with this. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And the dad came home, which means you have to leave the place expeditiously. And so I went out the back door, and it was a row of townhouses. I looked over to my right, and there was you could see a deck that was on about a 2-foot stilt, right? And then so I just went over the rail into the darkness, and after a couple seconds going over the rail, I didn't hit the ground. Now what happened is there was a big hill, and so this was a 16-foot tall deck, and I broke both my ankles at the same time. And so I just got my driver's license, and I got to experience that. Wow, wouldn't it be cool to have broken bones? It was horrible. I looked like RoboCop.
And then...
So that we're filing that under be careful what you wish for.
That's right. And then your mom took you to the hospital.
My mom took me to the hospital. My dad had to pick me up and put me in the car. We got out of the car, and my mom closed the car door on my hand to the point that the car door latched. That means the door was closed. And so my mom loves this story. The doctor came out and said, look, your son's ankles are fine, but you broke every bone in his hand. And she beat the doctor up because she didn't think that was funny. Bill Madsen.
So, the moral of the story is, don't be where you shouldn't be in girls' houses when you're a teenager.
I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be there. I didn't know that until it's like, my dad's home, you have to leave. Bill Madsen, thank you so much for the super chat. Jenny is the best travel agent ever.
Well, thank you.
Retro Sarge is here. He's got a broken leg story too, and that dude was legit where he wasn't supposed to be. Super chat. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. It was a pleasure hanging out with you this week.
We got some new workout equipment.
Yeah.
See, I'm doing my curls.
We did.
Ugh. What were you pointing at?
Nothing.
You like pointed?
Well, I was just...
What are you pointing at?
I mean, you're really going to go to the doghouse.
What are you pointing at? The beach life is here.
The beach life.
Better late than never. Sir? What is up? I see the cruise world is here. Sherry Awesome Sunsets, Ann Handley, Darren Hempel. That was pretty funny. It stunk. Like, I really got my driver's license, and I couldn't drive for a while. And that was probably a good thing too, because I immediately started wrecking my mom's car. She loves those stories too.
One of my favorite stories, though, is S-Charm. Thank you. I appreciate that. When you parked your car in the middle of the breezeway at your apartment community.
Yeah, that was a great story. I used to drive a Datsun B210, and I went out and partied with my boys one night, and I got home, And I don't think I was driving. My car was there, so I would never drive after a night of being out. But I was well asleep on the waterbed. You guys remember waterbeds? And I was asleep on a waterbed without a sheet. So I was stuck to it. And all of a sudden there's a pounding on the door. And it was like the cops or the manager of the apartment. But somebody had picked up my Datsun B210, my boys, picked up my Datsun B210 and put it in the breezeway of the apartment complex. You remember that, Ma? Up above the mall? You remember that? I was not a problem child. You know, I was an AB student. I never got into any trouble for the most part. I didn't cause my parents too much trouble, but I did like to have a good time.
Boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy.
Not me. I was a good kid.
Yeah. Jenny's smoking cigarettes. She's riding the train everywhere.
But I never got in trouble.
Spencer Scully, a great question. What are my thoughts on the Carnival protocols? I think those are going to be the protocols. I don't know if that's a popular opinion or not. If anybody thinks that there's not going to be a masking policy on cruises when cruising restarts in the United States, I don't know why you think that. That's how cruising's happening everywhere else, and we are no more special than everywhere else. I think that's the big policy that people are bummed out about. Of course, the excursion policy, but I think in the beginning, that's the way it's going to be. You're going to have to follow all these protocols. Vaccine, no vaccine, you're still going to have to mask up. You're going to have to get tested. I don't know that Carnival, some people speculated that Carnival put them out there to see what people's responses were. People freaked right out. But I think those are the protocols. But I think there's going to be more protocols. That's the reason I said in my video that something didn't seem right, because it didn't seem like those should have been. It should have been some more protocols than that. But that's how I answer that question. Ain't nothing but a good time. I was in a Poison video. I think it was, I don't remember which one, but they filmed the Poison video at the concert in Nashville, and I'm there, but I never can figure out which video it is, and I never can. I was a long-haired kid when that happened. John Soto, when do I think cruises will restart? I'm going with my friend Lou, Commander Red Hawk. He's got it. He's really been sticking to June as the date. I think we'll see some test cruises over the next couple months. I think we'll see some sailing in May. I'll say it. I think there might be 1 or 2 ships, but I think by June, July, it's all dependent on the numbers continuing to go down and the vaccination numbers going up. If that continues to be the profile, I don't think you're going to be able to stop cruising. So, yeah, I think it's happening. I think it's happening.
Billy Sparks, people want to know how you broke your ankle and leg 2 days before finals.
Ooh.
In college.
Scary.
Tony, you were Bret Michaels' stunt double.
Yes.
So
I had dark hair, so I don't know.
Tony had dark hair. He did.
My hair was almost black.
Didn't you say you had like a feather earring and?
No, so when I had which side did you get pierced? I had an ear piercing, and then I didn't wait long enough for it to heal up. But I used to have this big snake that I would wear in my ear. That's always good when you meet the parents for the first time. Long hair with a big snake earring.
Oh boy! If you would have met my mother when you were a teenager.
Oh, your mom would have loved me.
I don't know about that.
Would have loved me. I could have charmed your mom. I love your mom.
Yeah.
I know what to say. I know what to say. Crypto Joe, what's going on? The ship show is in the house. What's up, John? Glad to have you. Offbeat Travelers, thank you for the super chat. Hi, Tony and Jenny. Hope you're well. Have you ever been on Princess Cruise Lines? Thoughts, concerns? Hey, we got a great... So we've been on the Caribbean Princess. Those are some of my favorite videos. So if you really want to see what that cruise life looks like on a Princess cruise ship, go check out our Caribbean Princess vlogs. It was awesome. I mean, we had a really great time. So the way I describe Princess, Carnival is a party that you have to escape, and Princess is you have to go look for the party. So it's a tale of two cruise lines. If you like things to be super chill and you like to go find the party, Princess is a good thing for that. I liked it. It was super chill, but we found everything that we wanted to find.
The food was excellent.
The food was good. The atmosphere was great. They had some cool stuff, like they had a pop-up English pub in their steakhouse. We got to try some food that we'd never tried before.
High tea every day.
High tea. Oh, man, the tea there. So Princess, they make scones fresh every day with fresh whipped cream. It's a legit tea time. I don't know. It just depends what you're into.
And the casino was fantastic also, right?
Casino was good.
Yeah, so half smoking, half non-smoking. On Elegant Night or Formal Night, it's non-smoking that whole evening.
Which is very cool.
Yeah.
The Beach Life, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm looking into my crystal ball and predicting test cruises starting in April and cruises starting in the May-June time frame, putting out the good vibes. That's all collectively look, I have this conversation a lot because I get beat up sometimes in the comments like, you're too optimistic. Look, you can be either way.
Exactly.
You can be either way. Like, you don't get any bonus points for keeping it real and being like a, a hard nose, like the world's a big pile of poop. You don't get any bonus points for that. So you could either be peppy and upbeat and we can all collectively come together for positive vibes, or you can not be that person. But nobody wins that way. It doesn't matter. No. It doesn't matter. As The Rock would say, it doesn't matter.
Do you know what The Rock's cooking?
Yeah.
What?
Rigatoni.
Oh, okay.
Rigatoni. We've been binge watching The Sopranos. So now all I want to do is eat pasta and gabagool. Where's the gabagool?
Where's the gabagool?
Where's the gabagool? Where's the gabagool?
Oh my goodness.
Jenny plays wherever she wants in the casino.
Yeah, I usually play in the smoking area.
That's right. Because Jenny's a sophisticated lady. The cool thing about Jenny, whenever I look at her in the casino, I feel like I'm dating a girl from Mad Men. She's all dressed up and she's smoking a cigarette. It's almost like I'm an ad executive. That might be the next thing we go back and rewatch.
Yes. Michael A., it's funny because on Celebrity, I could not find anywhere. Remember, I kept looking for the tea time because I love it.
It was in the Jimmy Buffett. We never looked there.
No, I never looked there.
We never looked there. Spencer Scully, you're the optimist I need in my life. Look, man,
Aww.
you can tap into it. We can.
Well,
all
and
do
listen, that's why I had to put a ring on him 18 years ago because I needed that in my life.
Katie Jackson.
Because I'll go negative. Quick.
Jenny can be super negative.
What?
Katie Jackson says,
me.
"Let's ask the Magic 8 Ball."
Do it.
What is it when it says yes? What does
it
it say? My sources say yes. Yes. Man, I've been sitting in this chair for too long.
The ship show is in the house. What's going on, sir?
Let me get a little more comfortable. 4:00 on Celebrity. Celebrity's great. If you guys like Michael Antogiovanni, he's done a lot of celebrity cruises. I would say that dude's an expert on Celebrity. If you guys ever see him around in chat and have questions. AJ loves Swanky like Sinatra.
I enjoyed Celebrity, didn't you?
Yeah.
Every cruise that I've been on, I've enjoyed everyone.
Yes, I don't have a cruise. I wouldn't kick any of my cruises out of bed. Christine Elkins, it's just a throwback phrase that's stuck in my head. Christine Elkins, Below Deck last night. No, we did not. So we've been watching The Sopranos, so we haven't watched any of our reality TV. We did see probably 2 weeks ago's Below Deck, and now we have one more still to watch. We finally watched that. Mm-hmm. Finally watched that.
We did, and guess what?
What?
Oh, and she's so sweet. You did not miss our anniversary yet.
It's on my half birthday, the 22nd of February.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, Mike, we do need to talk this week, so you let me know when. What is it saying? Now I forgot. Oh, This Is Us is on tonight.
Psst.
It's on right now.
Are you watching that show tonight?
No, it doesn't come on. Well,
Hulu until tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, good. One more day of a reprieve. Expect Jenny to be crying for part of the time tomorrow. When the sky
Pasta
makes
fazool,
you drool, just like
exactly.
pasta fazool, that's amore. When you walk in a dream, but you know
I was going
you're
to say
not
it makes
dreaming.
me want to make real sauce, but, then I'm going to get, did you ever really make sauce?
Excuse me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Oh, and was that
Amore.
last Tuesday?
What?
About the potatoes?
I've let that go.
I have not let that go.
Let it go. Let it go.
And I just want everybody to know that Gregory and Danielle, the two kids that were put on the spot, they just so happened to remember after the show, oh yeah, Mom, I do remember you making them.
Yeah, once you place them under duress, they cop to knowing what these potatoes were. They're like, Jenny's like, do you want another Christmas present ever? I think you do remember. I think you do remember these potatoes.
Do you maybe want me to watch you kids when you have to work?
That's right. Do you ever want me to be an involved grandparent?
Are you kidding? They're gonna be all of our kids when they have kids. I mean, we have a potential of having a lot of grandkids.
We do.
Right? Because we have 6 kids.
Come on. Okay, not all of them. So.
What?
I mean, we don't want everybody to be having kids right now, but maybe a couple.
No.
Maybe a couple.
Yeah.
Cat the Cruise Brat, what's going on? We're glad to have you. Good to see you.
I know, that's my
Hey, Tony, go to
girl.
commercial. I need more ice cream. Billy, this train does not stop until it hits the station at 10.
He does not stop ever.
Yeah.
And you know what? Even
Ain't no stopping me now. Dylan Seaman, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for supporting the creativity. Thanks for letting us know that you like what we do. I feel affirmed. Super chat. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, why is the Carnival Mardi Gras riding all around the sea outside of Spain? I don't know. Maybe they're testing some stuff out. Maybe they're trying to get some people on board. Maybe they're trying to make sure that the dishes that are coming out at Emerald, bam, at his restaurant are good. I'm just glad they're moving. I'm just glad the ship is out of the dry dock and that they're going to come to America at some point. That's the question. Will the new Coming to America show on Amazon Prime, the next iteration of the Eddie Murphy movie, will that come to America before the Mardi Gras? I don't know what the release date is on the Prime. How about that? Jay Mockingbird, I have Christine Duffy on hold. She has been trying to do an interview with you for weeks, ready for me to conference you in. Never mind, she hung up. Look... I'm on the fence. Like, we've had the opportunity to talk to some people that are in the cruise business, and I don't know if it's my bag, man. I don't know if I want to talk to people. Like, it feels so corporate at that point. Hey, you can talk to, like, there's people that we could talk to that are high up in the business that nobody knows. So I'd have to spend the first half of the interview trying to explain to you who the person is. You guys wouldn't care. I would probably talk to Christine Duffy. I don't know.
well,
I don't know.
And for anybody that was on the call with Royal Caribbean Celebrity from last week,
Yes.
I mean, they did put out some of their protocols, right? You know, the mask, that kind of stuff. So anytime there is that I put out kind of stuff like that, sometimes it's kind of beneficial to jump in on those. And I feel like they were really pushing their private islands.
Yeah.
So
And
go.
And whoever was on the call last week, so Jenny has these virtual cruise nights. Somebody won prizes.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, they did.
That's right.
Dope prizes.
Ooh, I'm watching the Blue Crew beat the crap out of somebody.
I love it.
Way to go, boys and girls. We'll see y'all later. Thanks for stopping by. Please don't message me asking why you got kicked out. That's the weirdest thing. Like, I don't know. These guys take care of all the business. And sometimes people are like, why are you blocking me? It's like, I don't know, man. But did you act a fool in the live chat?
That's right.
If so, you got yourself blocked.
That's right.
Marlene Kelly Reisner. She got 5 kids. She got 10 grandkids, and she loves the wonderful family. I'm glad you put the love part at the end, because wouldn't it have been weird if you said, I hate every one of those people?
It's so horrible.
That's a great comment. Could you imagine if Marlene would have come out with, like, I got 5 kids, and I got 10 grandkids, and they're all a bunch of flim-flams. But that's not what she said. She loves them. That's a good grandparent right there.
Absolutely.
Cat the Cruise Brat won some OBC from Jenny.
She did.
That's right.
Yes.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Yeah.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split ya.
Yeah, Billy was there, and I felt the same. I felt like they were really pushing their private islands very hard.
Look, we can go back. We can go back and check the film. I think we've both been saying private islands since last year. That is the path to restart. You got to have a foreign port, and if you can get a foreign port where there's not a lot of local population that you got to mess around with, do that to figure out how it's going to go. Yeah, I think so.
So John Soto, I do have a YouTube channel, but I will put up in the Facebook group.
Justin Morales, what do you like to do? Do you like to go to lectures? Do you like to get hammered at the bar? Do you like to go see shows? Do you like to eat good food? The cool thing is there's a cruise line for any way that you want to cruise. And so the answer to some of those simple questions could really guide you in the right place. So yes, what do you like to do? It's so hard to tell what cruise line to put somebody on unless you know what they're into, because there could be a mismatch there.
Yeah.
Mismatch.
Absolutely there is.
I hate not being able to hit Mr. Sancho's. Yeah, somebody posted something from Sancho's about how they're doing their best to hang in there. But yeah, I think in the beginning, Sancho's going to be off limit. Hopefully they're pulling some business from like local people coming down to that area.
Yeah, and they did say that you would have to go on their excursions.
Yep.
That was
Yeah, gamble and drink. Pia, you can do that on most of the cruise times. I would say food and drinks on the Lido. I don't know. I think Royal's food is better than Carnival. Please don't hit me on that. It depends. Like, I really like Celebrity. We don't drink a lot, so it's hard for us to say which bars are good. Carnival's got that alchemy bar. That's an interesting thing that people seem to like.
Celebrity had that martini bar that was pretty cool.
Yeah. MSC's, to me, I know not everybody loves it. I like the food on MSC, and they've got some cool bars. But if food is really high up there on your list, I'd struggle to put Carnival ahead of some of the other lines, but I do like Carnival. So it's for foodies, I wouldn't recommend Carnival. Ship Show's in here, and he doesn't like Carnival's food, but he's a little like snobby. So
yeah, Princess was great food.
Are you snobby, John? Are you snobby about your food? I don't think we're talking out of school here.
And Princess, remember, had that beautiful wine area?
Yeah.
It was very cool.
Erica likes nachos from Cozumel. I like nachos wherever they're at, so I appreciate that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Scott Stevenson, what's up, buddy?
What's going on?
AJ said the Marty Bras. Yeah, that's right.
Did we meet Scott? Is Scott?
Yeah,
is
Scott
that
and Kara.
Scott that we met?
Well, I don't know if that is that Scott, but I could assume it is. I don't know many other Scott Stevensons in the community, but you never know.
Yeah. We met.
Do you have to pay for the Teens Club on the cruise?
It was a Celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to pay for the Teens Club. I think the only time that you're paying for childcare is like after hours. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Exactly.
It does depend on the type of food, Bill. So, like, if you like included food, like the hamburgers, to me, like, if included food's your thing, hamburgers, pizza, deli, that kind of stuff, I think Carnival wins that battle. If we're talking MDR, Carnival doesn't win that battle. So there's, again, you got to try them all. But your first cruise, I think if you go on one of the major lines, Carnival, Royal, Norwegian, I would throw MSC in there. I don't think you're going to have a bad time. And then as you learn those cruise lines, like cruising is really an interesting thing because then you start to try and learn other things. So, yeah. Erica likes nachos. In Cozumel. That's what I thought she said.
Exactly.
All right. Man, there's a battle for the Cozumel all-inclusives in Dan's house. He likes Sancho's, but the wife likes nachos in Cozumel. I like nachos anywhere. Did I say that?
You did.
Jenny, what do you feel about nachos? Do you like cheese-only nachos, or do you like it when they include some sort of protein like steak or chicken?
I like steak.
You're wrong. It's cheese-only. That's what a nacho's about, cheese and jalapeno. I see you. I see you, girl.
Do ya?
Yeah.
Are you playing The Rock, John Cena? I see you.
You can't see me.
Can't see me.
So what's up?
I don't know.
Yes, it's Scott and Kara from Celebrity.
Aw, it is.
Bringing those always be booked people over here.
Aw, you're
Breaking
so
news, Scott. I want to sing in falsetto to you, Scott. How about
do
that?
you?
Unscripted.
Why do you want to do that?
Why not? Franco liked the La Petite Chef video. It turned out really well. I really felt like it captured that experience, and I would really like to go there and do that again.
That was a really cool experience on Celebrity, right? Like, so if you are, the aqua was just lovely.
Look, I don't know how much the aqua class cost. We got upgraded into the aqua class because the cruise price kept going down, but that meant we got to go to Blue, which I don't know if we didn't really eat in the main dining room that much. I think one time for lunch.
With Michael.
Yeah, but if the main dining room's as good as Blue, I don't know. Blue was amazing on Celebrity. That made that experience for us.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I think so too. I think you're right.
Do you think I'm right?
Yeah.
Do I? Am I?
That was a beautiful ship. And
Jenny, let me tell you this. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right.
well, you're never right. So.
How dare you? How dare you? Ship Show booked a Celebrity based off of the La Petite Chef video. Well, it was all a sham. It was like the moon landing. It was made in a soundstage in California. They didn't go to the moon, and I didn't really get that dinner at La Petite Chef. Now I'm coming clean. I feel bad. Sorry, John, that you put your money down. How about that? How about that?
Okay.
How about that? Did you see my little workout over here?
You are kicking butt today.
No pain, no gain.
I know, Matt. We're gonna be on. Where are we gonna? We're gonna be on the Edge in November.
I'm on the edge.
I cannot wait to meet
glory.
Captain Kate. She had left the Equinox
We just missed it.
like by 1 week.
We just missed Captain
Yeah,
Kate.
so sad.
Bristol Woods, what's going on, girl? I don't know if we've seen you too much recently.
What's
Hey,
going on,
beautiful
beautiful?
Jenny and the handsome Tony. That's why I had
Right
to.
back at you,
If
beautiful.
you want me to read your comment, you just put handsome Tony in it where I can see it. You'll get it read. Let's get to cruising. Let's go cruising. Let's go cruising.
All right. Scott said you can sing to him anytime.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you want me to sing?
Yeah. She does have a cat on board. It has no hair.
It's a hairless cat. Captain Kate is on fire on the social medias.
She is. Mhm.
She's a great TikToker. I think that's the only place I follow her. But man, her TikTok videos are really good.
They are.
Charlie Chill Vlog. I'll be on the Horizon in May. That's a cool. We've been on the Vista, which is the sister ship to the Horizon. Pretty cool layout. I liked it. I dug it. Okay, I don't love the atrium. You can't make me love the atrium, Jenny.
We're in the Vista.
In the Vista. Plus, plus I just remember you, ogling, Matt Mitchum. So I thought I was over it. Maybe I'm not. I don't want to talk about it. Let's not even talk about it. Let's not even talk about it.
No,
All right.
why not?
Larry Thomas loved the chef's table on the Magic. Let's go cruising.
Hey,
Let's go cruising.
didn't you go goo over what's the redhead? Now I can't think of her name on Paradise.
I did not go goo-goo. Thank you
She's
so much.
beautiful though.
She is pretty, but I
What
didn't.
was her name?
Jamie D.
Jamie D.
Jamie D.
She is beautiful. She was she was great.
That's right.
She is now retired though.
Yes, she don't do it no
And
more.
Mikey, our first cruise director,
He's
is
gone,
gone
too.
too.
So sad.
I know. I wonder.
I
how many
mean, what are you gonna do?
coming
Like,
back.
if you don't have work for
I mean,
a
you
year,
have
you
to.
gotta do something.
Well, the guy that was our cruise director on Royal Caribbean, the
Yeah.
Oasis,
Yeah.
he is delivering. What's those cars that you can
he's-
buy in the vending machine?
Carvana.
Yeah, he's delivering cars.
Carvana.
It's very sad. We need to get back.
That's right.
Q's Cruises. They were just asked how much snow they have.
You know how much snow we got in Florida? Zero.
Zero.
Let me just rant a little bit. Sometimes I'll say it's cold in Florida, right? So one day it's 75 degrees and then one day it's 45 degrees. The temperature drops 30 degrees. And people are like, well, it's 12 degrees where I live. And I'm like, where do you live? And they're like, oh, I live in the middle of an ice hole. Yeah, it's supposed to be cold where you live. It's not supposed to be cold where I live. Please make the connection. Holy moly.
Exactly.
I moved to Florida so I don't live in an ice hole where it's 12 degrees. How is that a hard equation to calculate?
Oh my god.
You can count on me, Jenny. I'm an abacus. Tony wins again
Oh,
with
do we
cheese-only
have-
nachos. That's right. He lost on Tostino's Pizza. I'll go to the mat every day. Pizza's like cruising. When it's good, it's really good. And when it's bad, well, hey, it's still pretty good.
See, Julie W says, handsome Tony, don't be jealous of Matt.
I'm not.
He has nothing.
I'm
on
not,
you.
because we got him out. Hey, did it sound like Polly Walnuts? Hey, Tone. All right.
Too much. Next week.
Too much
we'll
Sopranos.
Yeah, I'll have to get you some shoe, like the black shoe shine.
Jenny, where's the gabagoo? That's what I'm like, Yeah, Carmela's
And when-
like cooking the dinner. She's cleaning the clothes. She's doing all kinds of things. I'm like, Jenny, where's the gabagoo?
Yeah.
And gabagool is just some sort of lunch meat. That's not even what a thing is.
No,
Gabagool.
and at that point, I'm like, Tony,
A gabagool.
where's my Porsche?
Look, you get the gabagool, maybe you get a Porsche. I don't know. Like, I don't know which is the give and take in that one. Oh, Jenny. Look, nobody
What,
got the
baby?
video to look. I put a like challenge out there, and you guys failed me. I thought easy, 3,000 likes. I mean, these videos get 20,000 views. That's only 15%. It's less than 15% likes. No, you guys couldn't get it to 3,000. I'm not jumping in the cold pool, and it's not because I don't want to. I want to jump in the cold pool. I want to, but you guys haven't clicked the like button. It's not my fault.
Gotta do it. So Bob Gillis wants to know what I miss about
Bob Dylan
Luna.
is in the house?
Gillis.
Holy moly.
He wants to know what I
Robert
miss
Zimmerman?
about... Are you done?
What? Are you
He wants to
done
know
like the
what
Japanese
I miss about
noodle?
Long Island.
Yeah, what do you miss about Long Island?
Dotonys.
I miss the Downeaster Alexa. Because I'm on the Downeaster Alexa. You know what I miss most about New York? Lake George. I have heard about Lake George so much that I feel like I vacationed there when I was a kid.
2 weeks.
Capicola. Is that what it
I
is,
loved
Michael? Is that what gabagool is? Gabagool.
You see, Slinky, he's right.
What's that? Yeah, Matt, man, he was a good-looking man. I mean, yeah, look, I understand the appeal. When I moved to Brooklyn, they asked if I wanted Earl on my sandwich. Earl. Oil.
Well, and I had to retrain myself.
To not say radiator.
Right? And Earl in the car.
Earl in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Where's the post I need to like? I'll make it 3,000 accounts. What was it? It was like it's been a long time ago. That's one of my favorite Billy Joel songs, by the way.
What?
Dylan Seaman, Downeaster Alexa.
Yeah.
And I'm cruising from Long Island Sound. Man, that video, the thumbnail doesn't look normal. I was out by the pool. It's about a week ago. I can't remember what it was. All right.
I think you may almost be there. Do you want me to check?
It's up to you, man.
I'm going to check.
It's up to you.
Because we are going to get you in that pool before June.
Look, it might be June by the time I get in there. I'm going to jump in with a big mouthful of gabagool. Gabagool.
Oh, my Anthony.
Gabagool.
You are so funny.
Oh, Commander Redhawk says it's starting to get dark. We got 4 minutes left. What can we do in 4 minutes? It is so hot in our house right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm like worked up. I'm like worked up. AJ Love, I was the portrait photographer hopping around Tampa, Fort Lauderdale, Orlando for years. Florida is beautiful, and my prints are all over the walls of the state. Hey, that's awesome. I like the creatives.
I love Florida. I'm glad that we're back here. I grew up here, so I like it.
Firestorm says, tempt the fates. Like this video.
Was it cruises will be different?
Am I by the pool? What's the count?
2438.
Ooh, we're only 500 and some
almost
change
there.
away. Cruises will be different. Cruises will be different. Brooklyn, long live the blue sweatpants.
I know, Lou.
Man, some more of them came apart this week, like the elastic down by the ankles. They're going quick.
I do not like the
Julie, I don't know. I have shorts on. I don't know if that counts. As pants.
How about mortadell?
Mortadell.
I love mortadell.
Is that what the gabagool is? I looked it up after hearing him say it a few days.
It's not. Andy Lee, hello there.
Prosciutto is my favorite of the spiced hams.
See, Ellen, hey girl.
Hey,
Says that's
girl.
because you're hot.
That's right, I'm on fire. Fire!
Sizzle.
Fire.
Gabagool.
Gabagool.
Oh my goodness.
Let's encourage the cruise lines to start out of countries like Mexico. Would you travel to Mexico to depart? Yeah, Scott, I don't know if you saw the video this week, but I covered where the dude in Cozumel, the mayor in Cozumel, said, put me in, coach. They said, look, everybody else gave up on Q1. We're ready to go. Once I get vaccinated, I think I'll fly anywhere. I don't care. But yeah, I think it's possible. They got some challenges for Cozumel from a supply perspective. But look, they load up Cancun with a lot of people, so they could easily get a boatload of people in Cancun and then get them through, whatever that little spot is that you have to take the ferry over to Cozumel. You could get 1 or 2 ships out of there, 100%. Dylan Seaman, have a good night. Barbados is they're actually asking MSC to send a ship over to Cozumel. That's what the mayor of Cozumel has been saying. All right, just liked. We need a bag of ice. He's ready to play. Chuck Spencer, I thought you were getting us some new LLL swag like sweatpants and sweatshirts. Look, so I have a list of priorities of things that I'm trying to get done. We've had a very exciting opportunity come our way that's taking a little bit of work this week. And so I had to move. I really want to update the website. Like, I want to be one of those places that puts like an article on the website every day. I think the article that's on the website is from like 2017. So I need to write some website articles. I need to design some more merchandise. I got a mailing to do. I want to set up a camera so I can do Lego live builds on another channel. But all I can really do right now is make the daily cruise news show, keep pumping some stuff out for our lovely friends that support us on Patreon, Chuck, you being one of them, and then just get stuff in the mail. But swag is coming. I got some new logo made. That's a long explanation of that.
It is.
So, Jenny.
So when I say pie, what do you think of?
Pizza.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is that only because you're married to me now?
No, I'm very cultured, Jenny. I know what a coconut slice is. I'm a dude from the Midwest that lived most of his life in the South that has very northeastern sensibilities. But I'm a fat guy. I know food from everywhere. I know what gravy is in the South. I know what gravy is in New York. I know what a pie is in the South. I know what a pie is in New York. I know about Cincinnati chili, for goodness sakes. I have eaten hot pizza in Newport Beach in California. I've eaten sushi in Japan, for goodness sakes.
Creepy.
Cultured. All right.
Cultured.
We got to go. I think Nautical Nurse Nancy has a show. Everybody go check her out. And yeah, it's been a long day, you know. I think we've been working since the crack. I'm ready to go chill out. We don't have any TV to watch anymore now either.
No?
I don't know.
I will.
I got to catch up on the YouTube videos. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us on Tuesday Night Live. I don't know what Jenny was doing here tonight.
I don't know
other
either.
Than getting herself
I couldn't
in
get
trouble,
a word in.
other than getting herself in trouble. But look, we appreciate each and every one of you guys.
I came into the chat in trouble.
Yeah.
So.
You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe.
I sure did.
Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hope everybody is doing well. Come join us for the live show at 2 p.m. on Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, as we talked about before, it transcends all time zones. And yeah, the Daily Show will be out tomorrow and all the stuff. Like the video. If you're not a subscriber, man, you are freaking missing out. Be a part of the virtual cruising community. Hit the subscribe button with the notification bell on, and then you can hear way too much about Lake George, New York. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name's Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
We are Lido Loca, and until the next time,
we'll see you on the Lido.
We'll see you on the Lido.
Bye.
Au revoir.